Mc Dieres the live talk show, niko Ushago. I'm the old man here. Tutaka tupige story tujuane. Sio tujuane. I'm bringing unto you the old man here. Ili mweze mkamjua buda yangu. Unajua baba kama bado yuko lazima watu wajue kwamba mzee yuko. So daddy, good to see you. Niko Ushago. Na pengine uambie watu wewe ni nani? Where is your history? Twende.
I am a Luo born and brought up in Kampala, Uganda, by the old man, the late Councillor Molowede.
Yes.
And my mom,
Nyarko I've been named after his brother, Eli.
So Dad taught me in schools where football was paramount, and he liked to take me to school where football was being played well.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I started from standard 8, I was already playing football for the school.
Soccer
for the school.
Yes.
And when I went to Bugema Missionary College, it was a boarding school, my soccer attracted a club called Express in Kampala.
Mm-hmm.
And they would collect me from school every Saturday evening, every Friday evening.
Yes.
I play for the club on Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Then Sunday evening they send me back, drive me back to the school.
Yes.
I played for that club so well. By the time I left school,
yes,
in 1968, after doing A level,
yes,
that is Form 6, I was employed by the late Tom Boy in Telecom,
Kampala Telecom.
And I was playing football for Express, and the German coach who was coaching the national team was impressed by my soccer, and he put me in the national team of Uganda.
Okay.
Where I played for Uganda, traveling to Egypt, Nigeria, Senegal, Cameroon.
Playing football. Yes, Daddy.
And Ivory Coast. Playing for Uganda national team.
That's my old man.
While playing for Uganda, I was still playing for Express Football Club.
Yes.
And we happened to meet in the final with Gor Mahia and East African Cup of Champions.
When was that?
1970.
1970.
December 28th.
Gor Mahia versus?
Express in Kampala.
In Kampala.
So it surprised me that the general manager who employed me in Kampala was by then the chairman of Gor Mahia. And his news scored 1-0 against Gor Mahia for Express to take the cup.
Yes.
And the players were impressed by my game. So they told the manager that why doesn't this boy come and play for us in Nairobi?
So you came to Nairobi now?
Before I came to Nairobi, I saw the old man coming to me with 5 players.
Yes.
Asking me, are you a Luo? I said, yes, sir. How come you employed in Uganda and Uganda employ Ugandans, Kenyans, Tanzanians? How come you a Luo employed in Kampala? I told him, but you employed me through the late Trumba. Remember, no, so you're the son of the chairman of Luo in Uganda.
So the chairman of Luo Uganda was your dad?
My dad.
Councillor Philip.
And that's how I was transferred from Kampala Telecom to Nairobi Telecom to play for Gor Mahia in 1970.
You played for Gor Mahia?
I played for Gor Mahia for 4 good years.
Kogalo?
Yes.
Which year was that?
From 1971,
yes,
January 2nd, up to December 1975.
Daddy, what is the secret? You look young every day, and I know you are an old
Playing
man.
football for
How old are
35
you?
years. I'm 75 years today, but I played football for 35 years.
And how, you told me something that if you want to grow younger, you should be showering cold water.
Like the German coach who taught us that lesson. That in German there is winter, there is summer, but if you're used to cold water even during winter,
yes,
you are physically better off than the warm water guys.
Now, what's your advice for you to be
Take bath twice a day with cold water. For in the morning at between 6
In
and
the morning, cold
in
water.
the morning between
My-
5 and 7. Take cold bath.
Yes.
In the evening from work before going to bed, also take a cold bath. When you're used to it, nothing will disturb you.
Health-wise, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're always strong.
That's why I'm
Oh,
short,
that's my
strong,
daddy.
and 75 years. I don't look it.
You don't look old. I know. I can see.
After God, I coached Pan Pepper, I coached Busia Simba, I coached Mieri in the Yugis.
Yes.
So I was coach player.
Coach player. So you play and you coach.
Yes.
Yes. And that is where my inspiration is coming from. I used to play football as well. Wale ambao wanajua. Then again, politics. Babu yangu alikuwa mwanasiasa, councillor. And 2027 naenda pia mimi kuangalia kitu. So msiangalie hivi. So maybe your parting shot, mzee. Pengine just an advice because where is this English coming from?
The
Because you're
English
very
is
eloquent.
purely British orientated. In secondary school, our English teacher was a Briton who insisted we shouldn't speak Luo English or Uganda English or German English or United States English. We should speak English.
English.
That's why my English is pure
Your English is pure.
Pure English.
That is English is very
in
pure.
conclusion, let's me advise the young men to play football or any other game to keep the body fit.
Yes.
And keep taking bath with cold water. Nothing warm unless you are sick.
Nothing warm unless you are sick. Cold water.
Cold water. Morning and evening.
Morning and evening.
Without fail.
Without fail. Cold water morning and evening without
Last
fail.
but not the least,
Yes.
don't forget to eat fruits after every meal.
Fruits every meal.
Fruits after every meal. Adam and Eve were born on fruits and nothing else. They ate fruits in the Garden of Eden.
So it's fruit.
Fruits also keeps the body well, as you see mine.
Yes, Daddy.
Love fruits.
Anything to do with what is your advice? You see, nowadays these ladies that we marry they don't want issues to do with polygamy. Do you have an advice for that, Daddy?
Polygamy is a very nonsensical game.
So it is not right.
We were forced into it by our parents because we were from Kano and we were few in Kasepol. They proposed that we all the sons be polygamy so that we increase our numbers in the area. And
that's why we are so many, Daddy.
That was the idea behind it.
Yes.
Otherwise, I don't see the necessity of it. Number one. Number two, it's very expensive. Like, I had to suffer teaching 18 children.
Old man had to suffer teaching 18 children, and I'm the last. We are so many, I'm telling you.
And,
We are 18.
So polygamy is a technical nonsense to my mind.
So it is not right. Mzee amesema kwamba kuwa na bibi mmoja.
Correct.
Ndio kitu ya maana. They were actually pushed to do that. And so, that's it for now. Thank you till next time.
Thank you
MC Dieres.
MC.
Good to talk to you, Daddy.
Good talk to you.